What's going on, guys? So today we're gonna let you know if Starlink's worth it for van life. Alrighty, let me get on the roof and give you the rundown. I do have a ladder, but this is the quickest way. All right, now that we're on the roof, I'll show you how we store Starlink here. So we got a Husky box here. It actually fits the dish perfectly. You can lock it on either side, open her up. Dish is inside. We got it packed full of foam. Got it bolted down on each corner. Notch this little corner out right here so the wires can come out and in. And there you go. Stores it awesome. It's got a nice weatherproof ceiling. And we're good to go. So Starlink mount. Mine's just zap strapped onto the top here, but it doesn't go off while I drive. So yeah, slip her in, and then once it turns on, it finds its location, spins around a little bit, and gets dialed in. Starlink has a nice app, so you know if you're like parked in a good location, you know if there's a couple of tree branches or whatnot overhead. But you just scan the sky, and yeah, it pretty much tells you if you got a good spot or if you need to kind of move somewhere else so you have a little more clearance on the sky. But yeah, let's give it a go, see how good we are right here. Alrighty, so we're gonna scan the sky real quick and we'll see if we got any obstructions in the way. Woo. Make sure you don't fall off the roof. And it takes about 30 seconds to, oh, not even, here we go. Download's coming in, and boom, it is telling me to find a better spot. So, see that very clear, but we do got a bit of tree coverage right here. It obviously depends on where the satellites are. Like if we're open skies this way, so if satellites are over this way, boom, there'll be no obstructions. I've had worse coverage, and it seems to work fine. You may have like a little bit of lag here or there, but obviously that's important if you're gaming. But for the most part, we're in the bush, we're living the dream. So on another note, the power consumption on Starlink is quite good. My fridge is running at the moment. I have all the lights off, and this is what the draw is. So she's pulling about almost 9 amps, 120 watts. Pretty good. I mean, we've been out here for a few days on a cloudy day like this, so the solar's not really pulling in. That's why we're sitting at 36%. But yeah, I mean, to have Wi-Fi wherever you want, it is very good, I would say. Alrighty, so here we go. We got the Starlink router here. We have the wires that come off Starlink. They run down through the roof. We got her temporarily kind of hanging out because we are traveling, haven't really dialed it all in yet, but here. Got the router, we'll give it some power. We'll see how quickly Starlink gives us full bars. All right, so that took exactly 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and we are online. Boom. So now we are ready. We can set up the laptop, bust out some leaks. Here we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna load up some League of Legends here, and yeah, we'll see how quickly and how smooth everything runs. I mean, we did have a bit of obstruction with the trees up top, but I mean, and of course the satellite's pointing right towards them, so we'll see how well we are. All right, so I think this we're gonna do pretty good with the Wi-Fi situation here. We got our speed test going. It's not that good, actually. So we'll give it a go. We're sitting at 17. Let's try that again. It was full bars earlier. Alright, there we go. Stepping it up. Going to 50. 44 megabytes per second. Not bad. I mean, the load screen seems to be working pretty decent. Alright, so we'll give it a go. Okay, so we're in. So far, so good. Things seems to be running smoothly. Obviously telling the team to invade, because... Ooh, little lag spike right there. Seems alright. Alright, so the invade went total crap. 3-0 right now. That was definitely my bad. But we'll bounce back. Just getting back into lane here. Oof. Alright, so we got our first disconnect right now. That's not that good. Oh god. Half health me. That's okay. I can come back from this. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. A little bit of lag spike here or there, but that might just be because I'm parked kind of under trees and whatnot. But I mean, for the most part, game's running pretty smooth. We're slaying it. 7-2 and 8. Oh! So, we're doing pretty good. I mean, we'll finish up this game and then we'll give a full rundown on this.
Victory.
Oh yeah. All right. All in all, we were victorious. We won the game. We killed it. Starlink, a couple lag spikes in the beginning, but that may be the positioning of the van because it is pointing straight into the trees right now. All in all, I give Starlink a good thumbs up. We have had only one issue where luckily it was on a weekend because Liv works from the van, and we could not connect. We don't know why. It was saying it was booting, searching, disconnecting, all the issues. I messaged Starlink, didn't get a reply yet. We went to a different town, and luckily it figured itself out. It took about 5-10 minutes to boot itself up, and now we're here, and it's working fine. So I would give Starlink a good thumbs up. It is, I believe, the unit we have the first RV unit. It's like 750-ish. For it, you cannot use it while driving unless you modify it. There's YouTube videos on how to do it, but we have yet to do it. It's $190 a month, which is pretty steep, but I mean, for the ability to have Wi-Fi and do whatever you want, where you want, is pretty unreal. So I would say it's pretty awesome for van life. Would recommend. I would recommend getting the one that you can use while driving. That would be so much nicer for your passenger or whatnot. But I mean, park and play. It's good. Thumbs up here. Alrighty, so that kind of concludes the Starlink video. We're gonna stow her up and then throw her back in the box, and I think we're gonna go find another spot to check out. So you just easily go to the app, click the stow button, and I missed it. Click the stow button, goes back into its store position, so your Wi-Fi is disconnected. We're gonna throw her right back in the box and we're gonna head out.